everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Teresa and this is the first collab video of the year with the Faithful Fab 8. Little Miss Nat recently left our group and I wish her the best, and yeah, so now we are 8. And for this video we're going to be using, my cat is driving me nuts, but in this video we're going to be using new makeup. And so new makeup, new year, happy New Year's everybody. I'm going to use some of the stuff that I got for Christmas, and I already did do my base makeup and my brows because I didn't get any new products for that, but I am going to use my Too Faced Christmas in London palette that I got from Dede. She is also in this collab group, and I'm going to be using my NARS bronzer that I got from EY Beauty and my Pat McGrath little lip glosses. This is from EY Beauty as well. She is also in the Faithful Fab 8. But I will have everyone linked down below so you could check out their channels and see what new makeup products they used. And yeah, let's get on with the makeup. Okay, so I'm going to start with bronzer. Like I said, I did do my base makeup and I did put a little highlighter on, but I'm going to finish off my base, and this is my Laguna Beach bronzer in Orgasm Blush, but I'm just going to use the bronzer today because I want to use the blush in the palette. But I have been enjoying this bronzer. I think it builds up beautifully, and I could have it, you know, it could be sheer, or, you know, if I want to look tan, I could do that as well. I burned myself on my forehead at work. I swear, any way I could hurt myself. I had a sheet pan. I just took some food out of the oven and I was putting it in the steamer, and I set the sheet pan down and I dropped something. I forget what I dropped, and I bent down to pick it up, and of course I bumped my head on the hot sheet pan. Ooh, I went crazy on that side. Try to blend some of this out. But currently it is New Year's Eve. What is everyone's plans for today? Me, I'm just gonna be cleaning and then getting some snacks because my daughter has a friend sleeping over, and unfortunately I have to work tomorrow morning. I have to be at work at 5 in the morning, so I'm going to bed early. I'm going to be missing the ball drop, but that's okay. Okay, now we're going to go into this palette right here. It's so pretty. I just did a video showing what I got for Christmas, so if you want to see like in depth what everything I got, I'll show you there. But it has really pretty pigmented blushes, and I'm wearing all black today, so it kind of opens up my, like, what colors I could wear. But I think I'm gonna do the People's Princess. This looks like a glowy blush, more like a lighter pink, because I did go light with my highlighter. So currently this eyeshadow palette is on sale, 75% off on Too Faced's website. I want to say it was like $18. So if you are interested in getting it, it's definitely time to get it now. And first I'm going to go into the shade right here. This is just the matte cream. It's Crimbo Vibes. I'm not sure what that means, but I'm just going to set down both lids. I think I want to do, like, focus this look in the green because that's what, like, my eye gravitates towards. I'm going to go in the shade Christmas Queen. It's just like a matte brown crease shade. It looks a little warm, like a warmer brown. And then I'm going to go into the shade called Tea at the Ritz. It just looks like a nice cool tone brown. And I'm going to take the flat side of this Anastasia brush and just pat it on the outer V area. I might go in with a deeper shade too. We'll see how this one builds up over here. This actually might be like a good crease shade, but I like a little more depth. Take the other side. It's nice using these kind of brushes, multi-sided, because it helps when you're trying to do something quick. Now I'm gonna go into the shade Spotted Dick. This is, I know it seems weird saying it. I know this is a dessert, I believe, or some kind of bread. But it's the deepest brown shade in the palette. And I'm just gonna go over what I just did, just to deepen up my outer crease area. Yeah, I like this. This is a nice deep brown. A lot of pigment to this shade. And I'm gonna blend. And now for the shade Last Christmas, this beautiful green. I'm gonna focus this on the center of my lids. And I'm not wetting it. I'm just going, you know, straight from the palette, and it's beautiful. It's just gorgeous. And I love like these spring green colors, but this one has a little more depth. So I think it's perfect for this time of the year. And what I love about greens is they're colorful, but I think you could pull it off on like as a neutral too. Like if you want to step a little outside your box, try like greens, like olive greens, or you know, the murky greens. I'm just using my shadow switch, and I'm going to go in with a lighter shade for the inner part of my eyes, and I think I'm going to go into London actually right next to it and focus this in the inner part. And for my inner corner and my brow bone, I'm going to go into the shade Butter My Biscuits. I think these shade names are so cute. I remember in the past Too Faced did like Paris, I want to say, or you know, different collections based on places, but that was before I got into makeup. And I remember like looking at the collections and thinking how beautiful the packaging was. So I'm really happy that they, you know, I'm able to get one of the themed palettes. I actually watch Shanice reviews, and I believe she's in England. I'm not sure where in England she is, but she gets these subscription boxes that are about London and stuff, and they're really interesting to watch. So I'm sure she would know what all these shade names mean. Okay, now we're gonna work on the lower lash line. I'm gonna go back into the shade Spotted Dick and line my outer corner, lower corner, and then to just buff that in, I'm gonna go into the shade, we'll try Tea at the Ritz right there. I think that would be a good shade to help blend that in so it's not too harsh. But I'm done using this palette. I think it's gorgeous. I really enjoy the colors. You do have neutrals, but you do have fun shades, you know, fun pops of colors in here, and I think it would be a good like palette for anybody because you do, you know, you have your mix of both, and the blushes are amazing in this, and it's just a gorgeous, pretty palette. I'm gonna pop on some liner real quick. This is my Hank and Henry Slick with it, and then we're gonna go into some newer mascara that I have. Okay, so this is a new mascara that I currently have. I have tried the Too Faced Better Than Sex, but it is new to my collection again, and this came with that palette, and this is just the mini size, but I think it's a classically good mascara. It really separates my lashes really nicely, and I feel like it does add volume. I mean, it is one of the most sold mascaras, I believe, at Sephora. Probably because of the catchy name, and it's, you know, it's very popular. Some people, it's not their favorite mascara, but I think it's a good mascara. And to finish off this look, I'm going to use my Pat McGrath little lip gloss that EY Beauty got me. These are so cute, and these are nice and pigmented, and I think they're comfortable. I think they're good, you know, they're nice glosses. Little doe foot. And they're just nice for every day. Add some moisture and add a little color. But that is it, guys. I'm going to take off my robe. I know I'm cold, and it's just cozy to wear a robe in the house when I'm like doing cleaning, because I'm doing laundry, dishes. I gotta do the kitchen floor. I don't know, I just got a lot of stuff to do today, and then I have to go to the grocery store and pick up snacks and stuff for my daughter and her friend for New Year's. I'll have some snacks too before I go to bed. Yeah, so that's my day. I'd love to know what you guys are doing for New Year's, or what you did, because this video will be coming up after New Year's. But yeah, I'm wishing you guys the best 2022. I hope this year is better than the last. I mean, 2020 was probably a bad year, but it just seems like our world is, I don't know, it's still not where it's supposed to be, I feel like, because I know COVID's getting bad again, and it doesn't matter if you were vaccinated. Like, I've been triple vaxxed, a little concerned. My work is getting bad too again, so I'm just hoping for a better 2022. But okay, guys, I will see you all later, and yeah, have a happy new year. All right, bye.